Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. We're at the Green Hill Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Great to have my mate Rich Beam beside me. And Rich, as this next player begins their round, what do you think of their chances here today?
Luke, this player has got a massive lead, and sometimes those are the worst to have because you feel as a player the only way that you can lose it is if you mess it up. And trust me, somewhere in the back of their mind, this player understands that. So it's going to be a nervy start, no doubt, to this final round. Let's wait to see what happens.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Oh, just missed. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. He sits in first position. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. That one's heading down Broadway.
John, what's going on out there?
Well, I'm down on the sixth hole. Tony Finau's just getting ready for his next shot.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Let's get back to it, shall we? Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player is firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Not bad. Getting ready to play their third. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole, this tournament. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Attaboy, good shot. Second shot here on the third. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
This is a good chance. Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. That's not the outcome they were after.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay from earlier.
Third shot now.
Let's return to live play now. This would be a great up and down. That silky touch from around the greens. A lovely shot to chip in.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Let's see what happens here at the fifth. A thing of beauty. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
The interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the third shot. Wow. Wow, that was about a 1/100 chance. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Oh, that was pure. Playing from around 160 yards. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. Just a 4-footer remaining. Oh, nice looking putt. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Currently in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one.
Uh-oh, we're starting to hear roars from another part of the course.
Time to head to the 11th hole now for this highlight. Looking forward to seeing what Tony Finau does here, Rich. And back to the course with the live action. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. That might be one club too many. Yeah, that one will play. This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. I like the look of this. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Oh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. 11 feet to the cup. Tracking. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Oh, come on, you're better than that. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, they've got 39 feet to go to the cup. This is going to be interesting.
Yeah, good safe shot, this one. That should find the surface. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, so close. An opportunity to make their par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
So impressive all week long. I gotta say, this player is on top of the golfing world at the moment.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
Going with a 3-wood here. Needs this one to kick right. Yep, that shot safely on the green. You've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
All good putters accelerate through the ball.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier. Always lovely to see a long-range bomb made. Let's recap it. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Opting for the 3-wood. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right.
Better bring their binoculars. Going to have a hard time seeing the hole from there.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
And that putt just was never hit hard enough. That'll hurt the momentum. Just tapping in for a bogey on this hole. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Lining up the birdie putt here. Ooh, just missed that one. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's recap what Tony Finau was able to do just a little while ago. Lining up for his 3rd now. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
It's up, it could be in. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. And let's take a look at this shot from moments ago. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay? Okay, let's get back to the action. This putt is 16 feet to the hole. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And now that finds him in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Well, this should find the short grass. This shot here from about 240 yards. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Just didn't drop. 4 feet to the cup. Well done. Take the birdie.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it. Lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Nicely done. Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on. This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
We need this one to bounce right. Well, what a wonderful shot into the 17th and sets up another putt inside birdie range. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Well, this player is certainly finding this spot a couple of times this week.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
And it's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event. Not a bad line, this. Ooh. Oh, that would have been outstanding to make the eagle. Well, Rich, I'm in awe. Just how well are they playing?
Absolutely. What a performance all week long. Hung tough. Loved watching that guy play.
And it's worth taking another look at that one. And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.